8:48 on this Tuesday morning. Hey, we've been talking on and on about the heat and the humidity. Of course, part of the reason we've had so much humidity through this first portion of the summer is because of all the rain that we saw through May and early June. Well, we're drying out really fast now. It's been 25 days since we've had basically measurable rain in Tulsa, more than 1/10 of an inch of rain. Some areas of green country have gotten a little bit, but a lot of us are starting to dry out pretty quickly. It's a give and take. Of course, the longer we dry out, the more the drought becomes a bit of an issue. But that will eventually start to bring the humidity values down a little bit more as well if we don't get any significant rainfall. Looking from gathering place right now, you can actually kind of tell. I mean, there's still plenty of green. We're starting to see some of those drier patches showing up, and I know a lot of yards are kind of the same way as well, especially when you tack on the heat on top of the dry conditions. Things are going to start cooking here pretty quickly. 100 degrees at the 2 o'clock hour, 102 at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Winds will be sustained about 10 to 15 miles per hour, some higher gusts. Talk about a slow cool down. We're still forecasting 91 degrees at 10 o'clock tonight here in the Tulsa metro. So that's part of the reason that these heat waves are so tough to deal with. Obviously the afternoon heat, but when we can't cool down efficiently at night, that really just prolongs the heat stress problems. Highs today anywhere from about 98 to 102 with that steady south breeze. Heat index, of course, higher than that. Lows tomorrow morning, another warm start, upper 70s in most spots. Will be 80 to the low 80s here in Tulsa. And highs tomorrow, looks familiar, doesn't it? About 101 to 103 with, once again, a steady south-southwesterly breeze. There will be a front nearby. I'm showing you the wide view here on Future View for the next couple of days, which obviously, by the way, it's not just us here in Oklahoma and the Southern Plains feeling the heat. Triple-digit readings all the way up to Kansas City and Lincoln, Nebraska, at least nearby those spots today, out towards St. Louis and Memphis. It's going to be really, really toasty. As we head on into Wednesday, again, boundary cool fronts nearby, but it's not moving all that quickly, so the triple digits continue to build across the southern central plains and the portions of even kind of the lower Midwest. By Thursday, again, this front will start to nudge ever so slightly further to the south, way into the triple digits out ahead of it. By late Friday, early Saturday, that boundary right there is going to try to push south and provide us at least a slight trend down in temperatures over the weekend. But until this upper level ridge, that heat dome on the upper levels of the atmosphere that we talk about, until this moves or weakens significantly, there's really no breaking the heat wave from a significant standpoint. Now, what happened a few weeks ago, we had that June heat wave. What eventually happened is this heat dome moved to the west, opened up the jet stream, kind of a northerly jet stream flow, and allowed a cold front to move in. So as we head towards next week, we're seeing at least some signs that may, at least a similar setup where it may occur, where the heat dome pushes west, a northerly jet stream flow returns, and we at least get a trend down away from the triple-digit readings. That's at least a week away, okay? So that's not anytime soon, but that's what we're trying to look forward to as far as next week is concerned. But until then, just stay cool out there, folks. Do everything you can to stay cool. Triple-digit readings today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Still near 100 Saturday and Sunday. A few more clouds, and we're hoping for at least an isolated shower or storm or two to cool a few folks off over the weekend.